So the cool thing about fishing in South Florida is that in one day you can do freshwater fishing and you can also do saltwater fishing. And you don't need a boat to do that. You can be on land and you can be fishing from shore. And for instance, for bass fishing, freshwater fishing from the shore, I would recommend starting with a simple artificial, which is a fat ace. This particular color I'm actually throwing today is black and blue with a blue tail, and this color will catch a ton of bass. And you just work your way along the shoreline, have a little weight on there, and cast it out and just work the bottom, bump it up, let it go back down, and work it back to you. And you'll eventually catch a fish doing that. And then in that same day, you can go to the pier, or you can go to the intercoastal and fish off the seawall, or the fishing docks there. And you can use a Gambler Easy Swimmer, something like this, and you can catch a multitude of different saltwater species, such as snappers. You can catch jack crevalles, you can catch tarpon, snook, and this little Easy Swimmer catches everything. It's got a lot of action in the tail, and the cool thing about it is you can do different retrieval methods. So you can drop it to the bottom, work it like a worm, you can steady retrieve it, you can steady retrieve it on the top, slow retrieve it. There's just a multitude of different ways to fish this bait, and you can catch all different kinds of fish.
Darce, you just talked about the ace as just a great all-around bait. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're fishing a golf course, a canal, Okeechobee, anywhere in the country. It's a great bait. And one thing, you guys watching this, I think if you're just starting to fish and you're getting into it, is really keep the colors simple. We make a rainbow of colors on these baits, but you don't really need to get too sophisticated. A light and a dark, a green pumpkin's going to look like a brim if there's a lot of brim in your area, a black and blue on cloudier days. So if you're just starting fishing, don't get all worried about color and stuff. It's more about presentation and being around some fish and keeping the bait in the water. And then as you start catching fish, you get more confident. You can start experimenting more with color. So keep it kind of simple when you first start out fishing, and you'll have a lot more success. And don't worry about whether you have a red one or blue one or purple one.